What's up everyone, and welcome back to another Skate 2/Skate 3 video. And today we're going to be looking at the Maloof Money Cup DLC on Skate 2, and we'll be comparing it to the Maloof Money Cup on Skate 3. Yeah, I think that pretty much sums up everything. So I think to start off, I want to start down here. I want to try to do a little line. Let's see, maybe nollie hard flip back 180. And then try to do fakie over, fakie over the hydrant, I guess. We'll do a little grind on this. And then I think maybe a nollie tray flip to tail slide. And that obviously didn't work out. How about a nose blunt across this? Cool, but we didn't pop out like we needed to. And then tray flip out. And I am just doing terrible today. Let's try to start that over. Nollie hard flip back 180. All right, and then fakie over the fire hydrant. I don't know if we would have made that. It looks like we didn't even go over the fire hydrant. Maybe the tail of our board did, but not really anything other than that. Then nollie tray to tail slide. That was really nice. And then nose blunt. Okay. Now let's try to do a laser flip. I wanted to go into a Smith with a tray flip out. Oh well. Oh well, still a pretty nice line. So I tried to make a good replay for that, but unfortunately it looks like the replay editor is sort of glitchy. So I wasn't able to do what I wanted to do and get the shots I wanted to do. So I'm not going to be too worried about the replay. So one thing I noticed is there's no quarter pipe right here. I think there is a quarter pipe there in Skate 3. I could be wrong, but we'll look at that in just a little bit. Let's just skate around some more. Let's see if there's anything else that we're missing. Looks like we have less room to play over here. Does it go all the way around? Yeah, it goes all the way around, but it looks like we got less room to play with around here. I'm not seeing any bleachers on the side. And up here, this little box, or I guess you would call it a box. I'm not really sure, but there's like a little thing to play on right here that's missing now. Let's see. And looks like we got the regular half pipe going on. We got the mega ramp. It looks pretty empty back here. I'm not really seeing much back here to work with. In Skate 3, I know there's quite a bit more back here, but it's pretty empty on Skate 2. Also, over here on the left side, it looks pretty empty as well. That's a lot of space just to be empty. And then you come back around to the beginning, I guess. Okay. Well, there is one thing that I want to do. Also here on the side, I think there's like some kind of little transition area that you can play on Skate 3 that's not here on Skate 2. But as I was saying, there is one thing that I really want to try here. So let's go to the ramp elevator and let's start up at the top. Now I want to move all the way backwards until I can get right at the door and set my place marker so I can get some speed for what I'm about to do, or try to do anyways. But what I want to do, and you might have seen Zek do it on his Skate 3 videos, his epic challenge videos, but what I want to do is try to grind the camera on Skate 2. Try to grind the little camera thing up there, if I can make it up there. I'm not really sure what you call it. I guess it's just a camera stand. I don't know. But we're going to try to grind it and then land it. And I imagine that this is probably easier on Skate 3 than it is on Skate 2, because you do have the easy difficulty on Skate 3. And plus, you know, everything just seems to go way more smoothly on Skate 3. And also the landing impact, it's easier to make, you know, big landings and stuff on Skate 3. Like right here, I could probably land that on Skate 3, you know, from that distance. But on Skate 2, it's not going to let us, so we're probably going to have to go into the ramp somehow. Oh, we got to grind on it, and I don't think we're going to, no, we're not going to make it. So we need to have enough speed and enough launch distance to make it farther out there so we can land more into the transition and actually try to roll away with it. So this is actually pretty difficult. I mean, just to get into the grind is one thing, but then you have to land it right after. And it looks like the impact just doesn't want me to do it. So I'm actually having more difficulties on this than I thought I would. That would have been cool. Too bad I clipped the camera right there at the end. And we got it. I didn't think that was going to work inside the transition, but we got it. So before we move on to Skate 3, I would like to point out that it's really weird skating this on Skate 2 since I've only ever skated this on Skate 3. It feels really weird. I think it might be the color design is really weird. It's more bright and colorful than like the rest of Skate 2, it seems like. And it's not a bad thing at all. I will not complain about having more to skate on these games, but it's just a little weird. So let's move on to Skate 3. So here we are on Skate 3, and I just want to try to do the same line as I started off with on Skate 2. And the video is sort of choppy for some reason. I'm not really sure why. So nollie hard flip, back 180 over that. Fakie over the fire. Oh, that was nice. Fakie over the fire hydrant. Grind over this. So nollie tray tail slide, I think is what we did. And well, you know, that looked really nice. Now nose blunt, pop out, and then laser flip. I want to do a Smith. Laser flip Smith 360 flip out. Oh well, we didn't get it, but it was still a nice line. So the quarter pipe is there. I don't know why they chose to add it there, but you know, it's still pretty cool. Maybe we can try to do something on it. So maybe if we ride up, we can do a stall on it. I don't have the speed that I need for it though, but hopefully we can get up there and, you know, do a stall just like that and come back in. That's pretty cool. So now I'm just skating around the outside. We do have more space to work with on Skate 3. There, you know, are these bleachers and stuff you could do in a line, I guess. You could hit one bleacher, then the next bleacher, and then the bleacher afterwards. There's that little box on the side that I was talking about. I don't really know what to call it, so I'm just going to call it a box. I have no idea what to call it. Let's play on these bleachers before we go back there. So one thing that I like to do on these bleachers, there is a way to do a nose slide and a tail slide at the same time. Let's see if I can get lined up for it. There it is. And we just need to slide out all the way to the end. I think they call that a banana grind or something like that, or a banana slide. I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments below, but I think it's called a banana slide. Now I just want to get into it very nicely. By the way, I wonder if it's possible to do like a tail grab while doing that, or yeah, okay, a tail grab nose slide. Let's do that again. Let's make it look smooth though. And okay, I think that looked pretty nice. Let's go look at the replay. So I want to try that again, but I want to lean back into a tail slide if I can. So I want to go into a nose slide so I can get into the banana, I guess the banana slide, and then I want to lean back into a tail slide and see if that'll work. All right, I can't get it to work like that, so maybe if we go into a crook and then go over to a tail slide, maybe that'll work.
Hey dude, are you out there holding up your end? I'm back here holding up my end. Make sure you get out there and get some.
That was pretty cool. I think I'll keep that. So one more thing that I want to try is maybe go into a Smith and then try to put my front trucks on that lower bleacher. Hopefully I can do it so I can show you what I'm talking about, if it's even possible. Ooh, that looked pretty nice. Let's look at the replay and see if we got on that little bottom bleacher. So unfortunately, it looks like we only got our front wheel on there instead of our front truck. So we're going to be trying this again to make it look more smooth, and that looked a little whack. Okay, that looked pretty nice, but it looks like our back trucks came up. It said I did a Smith the whole time, so let's look at the replay and see what it looks like. Honestly, I think the first one looked better, even though it was just our wheel. I mean, it looked like we did an overcrook on that little bottom bleacher thing. But it said Smith the whole way, so I don't know. I have no idea. Let's continue on though. So back here, there's definitely more to play on. Now, a lot of you probably already know what the Maloof Money Cup looks like and, you know, how much there is to skate back here. So I'm not going to drag you through all that. We're just gonna skate around for a second and then move on to the ramp. So at least we can actually get a running start on this. You can't do that on Skate 2. I mean, you can, but it's not worth it because the off-board controls are terrible. Look at that. Look at that impact though. I can just land that no problem, but let's try to do that a little bit better. And by the way, guys, I'm sorry for the choppy gameplay. It comes and goes. I haven't figured out the problem yet. It's not the game itself. It's, you know, whatever I'm doing. It might be because I'm recording in 4K and maybe my computer specs just aren't good for everything that I'm trying to do. And we landed that pretty easy. I want to do that better though. But I'm going to be upgrading some of my PC parts because, you know, I'm going to be doing 4K anyways. So I need some upgrades from my 1070 and hopefully, you know, that will fix my problem as well. Hey, and we cleared it to the other side. I like that one. Let's keep that one. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to hit that bell so you actually get notified when I upload. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.